Hey, Dr. Lisa, my name is Jennifer, and I've heard you say a lot of times on the show that douching's bad for women. I have a friend who tried it once, and she said that it made her feel very uncomfortable and itchy. I want to smell good everywhere, and there are definitely days when I have that not so fresh feeling, if you know what I mean. I was wondering if there is anything I could wash with down there that wouldn't hurt me. What do you recommend?
Well, you know, douching, I've always said, bad, 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 because the vagina is a self-cleaning oven. It has a normal vaginal acidic pH, and that keeps the, environment nice to, keep the bacteria away and yeast away. So when you start putting those perfumes up there...
It's like detergent.
Exactly.
It not only changes the environment, but also changes the chemistry and predisposes, makes you more susceptible to infection. So.
Well, all of us women are worried about odors down there. And, that's very, very real. We want to smell fresh, and the commercials always show the woman sprinting out, and we're supposed to have flowers growing out down there. And it's like, so that's what every woman thinks it's supposed to have, this perfumey odor, when in fact it really shouldn't smell like anything.
If you're not supposed to use detergent, and we don't want to smell like we do, especially that time of the month, what do we do?
Right. Well, first of all, that time of the month you will have a different odor because the different hormones, they change the odor down there. So that's really, really normal. And also you want to know your normal odor, because if you have an abnormal odor, you need to go to the doctor and get it checked out.
Odor is very oftentimes due to an infection, so you shouldn't have a foul odor. Most of us as women have, at some point, issues and concerns, and they're real.
Right. You want to make sure that you wash with soap and water, daily, sometimes twice a day, depending on how active you are. We've talked about
hygiene sometimes isn't enough.
Right, and we've talked about V-scaping or making sure you're really groomed down there, because that can help with odors as well. But you've got something that I think is absolutely phenomenal and that every woman should know about.
Yeah, this is actually, I came across this company who developed this product called Waterworks, which is a vaginal cleansing system. And the key to it is the stainless steel nozzle.
That looks like a sprinkler or one of those like personal massagers.
Well, the good thing about
sing karaoke.
I got no odor. So the thing about the nozzle is a good point, though, is because it flows downhill instead of uphill. One of the problems with douches is that they propel fluid upwards, and that's what gives you the risk of pelvic inflammatory disease and infection, is the upward jet.
How do you do that if it goes downwards?
Well, it goes in your vagina, and the water flows down just along the side of the thing. And it's the contact of the stainless steel with the wall of the vagina, so you have to kind of push it in and rub it around, that eliminates odor via flushing it out, and also via the reaction between the stainless steel and the bacteria. And what this does, in addition to eliminating odor, which is caused by the bacteria is what gives you that smell. It also helps to maintain what you were talking about earlier, the vaginal ecosystem. Chefs use this very same stainless steel to eliminate the smell of garlic, to eliminate the smell of onions from their hands. So, they're even coming out with one that goes under the armpit. I mean, I think
that's great.
For something so simple, let me show you how.
You can just use tap water, right?
You use regular tap water, you fill it up in the shower, and then if this is going, if it was in your nunu, as we call it in my family, it just flows down.
We have Felicia here, and she absolutely swears by Waterworks, right? You totally believe in this. What does it do for you?
It has changed my life. I had odor problems every month, a week before my period, for years, and I'd always go to the doctor, and they'd tell me to use an over-the-counter or prescribe me something, and I even had one gynecologist tell me to start douching with vinegar, and nothing was working. Every month it would come back, and I saw Dr. Berman, and she suggested that I start using this, and I've never had a problem since.
Dr. Berman has introduced us today to how to have a fresher down there.
And all of you are going to get one.
Yes. So thanks so much, Felicia, for sharing that. And thanks so much to our friends at ARG for donating this to everybody.